always holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now Noble. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. The ball threaded through. He decides to shoot. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Now Noble. Downing. A ball over the top. He's free through the middle. It's Gervinho. Jarvis. Looking to play on the break. Gervinho. He gets it away. Well played, that got them out of trouble. We're in the 40th minute. Juan Iturbe. Now Noble. But a much needed intervention that was too. Castan. Nainggolan. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He's on his way. It's a fine save. Andrew Carroll. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. It's Gervinho. Off he goes. He's not taking any risks there. And again, couldn't make it.
Roma have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Downing. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. So the second half kicks off. Winston Reid. Pjanic. Dumps it long. Nice ball through. He's gone for elevation. And that is quite wonderful. It's an absolute gem. It's the ideal start to the second half. That is a really smart piece of work. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams have given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Gervinho. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Castan. He plays it through. There's someone on the overlap. Cuts it out. Castan. Pjanic. Nainggolan. Gervinho looking to carve open the defence. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Nainggolan. Played into space out wide. Gervinho. It's a corner. So here comes the corner. Cleared by the defence. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Maicon. Castan. Ashley Cole. It's Gervinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Song. Bursting forward. Whacks it. And it's a really well-taken goal. So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There's something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution. Here's a header. Oh, good block. He was in the right place. Pjanic. A shot.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Roma could be tempted to make changes with 2 substitutions still available. Andy Carroll. It's played into space. Through it goes. They've done it! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the 2 teams. It could make a big difference.
There's space on the flank. Good interception, just what they needed. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Winston Reid. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Jarvis. Enner Valencia. And the through ball is intercepted. Maicon. It's Ljajic, and he finds a bit of space here. It's cleared away from danger. Maicon. Through it goes. Ljajic has it, and he's got space. Pjanic. Another one here. Looking to whip one in. Goes for a header. Oh, he's hit the post. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Through into space it goes. Caught offside that time. He'll do well to retain the ball. Played into space out wide. They get it clear. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Song. It's through. Surely! Palmed away!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Yanga Mbiwa. Zerate! And he scores! It's a finish with class written right across it. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. An audacious lob.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. The defence able to get it away. Gervinho slides it through. And a header.
Well, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross from Gervinho.
It's pretty effective defending. The clock counting down. The ball played through the middle. Zerate! Another goal! Riveting, ruthless, relentless. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Puts it away. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme. I really do.